My name is Sheila Rogers. I work in the neonatal ICU. I'm an RN, and I've been here for 35 years.
My name is Tony Millen. I'm the manager in the PACU, and I've been here 41 years.
My name is Cindy Denman. I'm the pre-op PACU manager at the Surgery Center, and I have been with Hughley 41 years.
My name is Sharon Washburn. I am the Administrative Director of Patient Safety and Quality, and I've been here for 45 years.
I've been with Texas Health Hughley for 46 years.
My name is Leanne Starkovich. I'm the HIM Director for the Southwest Region, and I've worked at Advent Health for 46 years.
Dennis Allgood, male clerk, and I've been here since the hospital opened up, 1977.
I came to Texas Health Hughley because when I first graduated from nursing school, it was the only hospital near me, and I wanted to serve in my community.
My teacher sent me here for a job class, HECE, I think it was.
A friend worked here, was on security, and they needed another security guy. So he called me, and I applied and got the job.
I came here to have my first child in 1986. I was in school to be an accountant, and I was so impressed by the care that I received and the joyfulness of the nurses on the job that I changed my whole career and went to nursing school.
I heard my mom on the phone talking to a nurse in Texas about a new hospital that was built, and next thing I know, we're moving to Texas, and my mom started working at Hughley, and then I got to join Hughley in 1982.
Actually, what brought me to Texas Health Hughley was the regionalization of my department. Previously, I had worked as the HIM Director at Central Texas until 2018 when we regionalized.
My favorite thing about working at Texas Health Hughley is I feel like I make a difference. I get to work with patients that I love every day and make a difference in their lives.
I always enjoy eating. Also the people and I know the surroundings. I'm a Baptist, so it was a religious hospital and everybody's real friendly. And so it's nice to meet new people.
That would have to be the people and the friendships and the relationships that I've developed over that many years. If you work somewhere for a long time, you develop a lot of friends and relationships, and those people become your family, and they go through life with you. So I would say the people.
The meeting the other people, the friendliness of the hospital.
The Christian environment. I've worked other places. We still pray here, and we still talk about God here.
The ability to get off of the exit at I-35 and not have to hit that traffic jam into Fort Worth.
My favorite thing of working at Texas Health Hughley is that the feeling of being part of a family. That is awesome for me. The reason why I stay is that Texas Health Hughley is every day living out their mission here.
My patients. I love taking care of people, and every day is a brand new day with a new set of patients at the Surgery Center, and I love meeting new people and making a difference in their lives.
Having two great director of nurses over the years that support the nurses and take care of us.
I believe the people at Hughley have been a big influence in making me stay here so long.
The same answer is the companionship that we've formed here.
I think my favorite memory is the year that we had our Christmas party on Teams. Since we have employees at 4 campuses and multiple employees that work remotely, we try to come up with an idea to have a Christmas party. And it turned out really well. I think everybody enjoyed it. We had a desk decorating contest, and we told favorite memories of our family. And we had some other contests and prizes. And I think everybody really enjoyed it as I did.
I had cancer in my back 12 years ago, and the people in PFS just looked after me, and they raised money to give to me, and they will always be in my heart.
I've met a lot of people, but there's one special lady that I liked, and she retired when she's 80-something years old. I still kind of miss her. She always just said to work your hardest and make people happy.
bringing newborns into the world every day is a great memory.
We decided to donate towards a statue. We couldn't wait for it to get delivered, and we knew it was one of our physician's sons that was a sculptor, and they delivered it, and it's just a beautiful piece of art, and it's the gift that keeps on giving. As visitors come and enter our hospital, they know that Christ is here with us, guiding us and taking care of our patients.
My favorite memory from working at Hughley is being able to bring my family here and being proud of the place that I come to and how they were taken care of and being a part of that.
My favorite memory from working at Texas Health Hughley is working in labor and delivery. I loved supporting the mom and family during that laboring process. But the best part was just seeing the smiles on those faces of mom and dad, the love and care when they first saw that baby.
My first job at Texas Health Hughley was being a unit secretary.
My first job at Advent Health was actually at Central Texas as a transcriptionist.
My first role here was a unit secretary.
When I started here, I started on the pediatric and orthopedic unit. It was a joint unit at that time.
My first job at Texas Health Hughley was a labor and delivery nurse in women's services.
I worked in security for a year and a half, then I moved into maintenance for 4 years and went into shipping, receiving, and then into mailroom. It'd be to Marva and Josephine and PFS for all their care for me when I'm sick or down.
There are so many that were that trained me when I was a baby nurse. There's just too many to speak of one person, but it was all the people that trained me when I was a baby nurse.
Her name was Carolyn Rogers, the best nurse I think Hughley ever had. She was a great mentor. We worked together when I was a unit secretary, and then as I graduated in being a nurse, she mentored me and just took me under her wing, and she loves me. And
Bob Hadley, you were right. I do love being a team leader. You were right.
I would love to give my heartfelt thanks to Tammy Ellis. She has been a guide for me. She has had faith and trust in me. She has helped me grow in my leadership development. She is always there. She's helped me through making mistakes and growing, guided me. She's been a friend and a mentor, and she truly is always there.
I want to say thank you to every single person that I've had the opportunity to work with. You have made a difference in my life. You have changed me in ways that you can't imagine. And I'm grateful for all that I have learned from you and for the opportunity to work with you.
Well, I would have to point out Penny Johnson as a person who influenced me. When I was working with her at Central Texas, the HIM director position became available. And as we were discussing, my prospect of moving into that position, I told her I really wasn't sure if I wanted to be a director, but if I did not move into that position, I would be holding up a couple of other qualified folks in the department. And she looked at me and she said, well, that's a sign of leadership. And I've just always remembered that. I'll never forget it. And as I've been in my role, I've tried to look at the people in our department first above what my goals are. And we've had very high performing departments. So I think that was great advice.
well, this kind of takes us back a while, but when we transitioned to having computers was the biggest change I've been through by far.
So for me, because I was here when the hospital started, it's the new services that we are now offering. It's the new tower and soon to be a second tower. But I think one of the biggest things is the shift in our culture here at Hughley, where we are truly living that mission. We care about our employees and our patients that we serve every day.
All the growth of the hospital has been amazing.
Oh, there's been a lot of change. So many things, you know, rebuilding and remodeling and
The growth, the new tower, that's been amazing to watch.
The biggest change would be the technology that we have today because, we've gone from the paper record, and I've been through 2 electronic medical record implementations. So lots of big changes for us in the technology realm.
Oh, it's been amazing. It's just, you take a lot of pride in your seeing it grow.
a lot of change. It's unbelievable the way it's changed so much from years ago.
I feel like watching the hospital grow up has been like watching myself grow up. I feel like I've grown as a nurse and a person with it.
It has been unreal at times to see where it started at. It's just, I am so proud of Texas Health Hughley and glad to be a part of that growth.
It just really makes you proud of the accomplishments of all the departments at the hospital and our leadership team, and we're just very progressive at Advent Health, and it's just really been wonderful to watch that.
Well, it's kind of been bittersweet watching us grow from our small little group of nurses and employees to up to over 1,700 now. I miss our picnics out in the back, but we just kind of outgrew that, and the competition that we used to have when we were doing the tug of wars. And I often think about what would Mr. Hughley think of us now. He would be so proud.
I hope you enjoy it as much as I have.
I always tell them it's a great place to work, and that if you're looking to advance in your career, there's a lot of opportunities for you. And the family environment here is really super, and they would just enjoy working here.
Come and enjoy the companions and the workplace. That's very, very beautiful.
Just remember that some days the best part of the job is that your chair swivels, or food, because they're always feeding us.
I would say embrace the love and just get involved with everything in the hospital that it has to offer. There's a lot of friends here to be had, and I would encourage you to make it a lifelong commitment.
Don't underestimate the possibilities that you have to make a difference in someone's life. Everything that you do, as whatever your role here, impacts people. It makes a difference. God put you here for a reason.
Just work hard and do your job as good as you can.
Texas Health Hughley is an awesome place to be a part of. They treat you as part of a family. They will take care of you during hard times, good times. Their mission is lived out every day in their support of their employees, as well as providing safe patient care and ensuring that our quality is the highest that it can be.